Most people think muscle growth is 100% about the workout, but they're missing the biological switch. 3 specific supplements can explode your gains faster than training alone. In fact, without these nutrients, you're leaving 40% of your growth on the table. However, even the best supplements won't work if you have these 2 hidden blockers in your diet. Here is the science of why they fail and how to fix it. If you've been taking these supplements but aren't seeing the mirror change, you don't have a supplement problem. You have a signaling problem. Why do these supplements stop working? As we age, especially in sedentary professions, we develop something called ectopic lipid accumulation. This is fat that stores directly inside your muscle fibers. Think of your muscle cell like a secure building. Creatine is the power for building. Protein is the construction material. Zinc is the foreman. But when those lipid blockers build up, the front door, your GLUT4 transporters, gets jammed. Your supplements are sitting on the sidewalk with nowhere to go. This is the absorption trap that prevents your muscles from recovering and growing, despite your best efforts. The first supplement is creatine monohydrate. It's the most researched tool for ATP and cellular energy. But here is the trap. Creatine requires a metabolic vacuum to be effective. If your mitochondria are in a state of mitochondrial decay, they can't recycle that energy fast enough. In a moment, I'm going to show you the Japanese 3-minute switch that cleans out those lipids so your muscle cells can finally breathe and absorb what you're giving them. Unlock the door, and the power finally gets inside. The second supplement is whey protein, but for a professional over 35, it's not just about the shake, it's about nutrient timing. To preserve muscle and stabilize your glucose, you need 1.2 to 2 grams of protein per kilo of body weight. But here is the trap, the leucine trigger. Think of leucine as the key that unlocks muscle growth. Even if you eat protein, if you don't hit a specific threshold of leucine, usually about 2.5 grams, the door stays locked. Your body never gets the signal to start repairing muscle. It simply converts that expensive protein into more glucose, increasing your insulin load. That worsens the ectopic lipid accumulation we talked about. You want a high leucine whey isolate to send a clear build signal to your cells. The third essential is zinc. In the 35-50 age bracket, your primary enemy isn't just lack of exercise, it's cortisol. Chronic stress from a sedentary professional life spikes cortisol, which breaks down muscle and promotes visceral fat, sarcopenic obesity. Zinc acts as a hormonal shield, supporting testosterone and metabolic health. But if your mitochondria are decaying, your body cannot effectively use those hormonal signals. It's like running a high-performance engine on clogged spark plugs. Fix the signal and the supplements actually work. So, how do we unblock that signal? It starts with how you move. Try walking, but not just any walking, not a casual stroll. Try interval walking. The rhythm is easy to remember. The 3x3 method. You do 3 minutes of a slow walk, about 40% of your capacity. Then immediately switch to 3 minutes of a brisk walk, pushing to about 70%, where talking becomes difficult. Repeat this 5 times for a total of 30 minutes. Data shows this specific rhythm increases mitochondrial capacity by 20%. More importantly, it clears the spillover fat out of your muscles, dropping your blood pressure and stabilizing your glucose levels. If you are over 35, you have to stop training harder and start signaling smarter. By using this protocol to unlock your cells, these 3 supplements go from being wasted money to becoming a metabolic powerhouse. If you want to see exactly how this interval method compares to standard walking for fat loss, check out the detailed video here on your screen. Thanks for watching.